started soft, and he gon' hit me off. And we gon' play the game because he think I'm soft. He said he got the cheddar, he said he make it wetter, but I really couldn't tell you cause
I'm Elle from 21/7 magazine. This is DJ JASMiNE Solano.
Interview time.
Okay, so how did DJ JASMiNE Solano come about? How did you start DJing?
I started DJing on the radio when I was 17 in Boston at WERS 88.9 FM. That was my home 4 years, and then I moved to New York. And when I was in Boston, I was doing different stuff like DJing, doing events, hosting shows, and kind of making music but not telling anyone at all about it, just a little shy about it. Then I came to New York, and that's when I really started DJing out in the clubs. And it's just been consistently spiraling, snowballing to a great level, and I'm really happy with where everything is at. And I decided a couple months ago that it's time to bring all of the music that I've worked on for a while out. People don't really expect female DJs to be that good. They expect them to look really good, but I feel like a lot of people feel like they're taking a risk even booking a female DJ because she may or may not be good enough. So, but once you prove that you can kill it, it's a good. I would describe my whole vibe as kind of like a downtown reggae bashment soul gal. It's a mix between. I'm obsessed with reggae. Have you ever been to Electric Punanny?
Yeah.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is just my everything. During the day, I'm a production manager at a production company called Trigger Happy, and we produce all kinds of content, specifically music videos. And it's also co-attached to a record label called Robot, which the Retro Kids were signed to. Junior Sanchez runs along with Meek Richards and Bryce Wilson. And Solomon Cortez is also signed to Robot. So, in one sense, we all wear about 10 different hats, and we're constantly working. We don't stop.
So how did Electric Punanny come about?
Mello X and I started a party last year called The John, which was a Philly thing. And after that was done, we decided to do another party with just us, and we wanted to mix reggae and dance. I was going to be the reggae person, he was going to be the dance person, and we were thinking of...
I was the opposite for some reason.
Right? No, but I was like, well, I want to spin reggae, and he's like, all right, well, I'm going to spin dance. And then we went out to eat, and I remember sitting there, it was so warm outside, we ate Thai food, and we thought of names, and I was like Electro Poon Poon, and then I was like Electric Punanny, and he was like, that's it. And so we started it at 205. That was the first Punanny party. That went really well. And then he talked to Roxy. She was like, I want to do it once a month at Sway. She brought us onto Sway. And since then, it's just been a wrap. And honestly, we're so busy that we haven't really been promoting it. I kid you not. And the word of mouth right now is just out of control. And the cops came to shut the block down or something. 200 people outside. It was a good night.
Do you like the crowd this way?
That is my crowd. Everything I have to say is a little raunchy. It's a little sassy, but it's always intelligent and clever, and is a real experience, pretty much.
So would you consider like hip hop or?
Yeah, I mean, right now everything is such a fusion.
Yeah.
But I would say a fusion between like that old school Ladybug, Bahamadia, you know, female rapping sound with the new fusion of like hip hop house. I'm more just focused on what I want to say, and I'll see where that goes. But I mean, I curse a lot, and I can always clean that up. But it's kind of just what comes out sometimes. If I'm feeling angry, sassy, sarcastic, sexy, whatever, it just comes out. So I don't really want to limit that just yet. But I hope that it does get to people that you know relate and feel empowered. I'm like, I can't sleep at night because my head is just dreaming about this and trying to plan this and organizing this and scheduling this. So the EP is gonna be sick.
Any guest appearances?
Well, I do a track with DJ Wonder. I do a track with Dirty Genius. And the rest are all surprises right now.
And when should it be released?
Hopefully by the end of February. We're trigger happy. I think we're gonna do a video for one of the tracks. We're working on Electric Punanny going on tour. Miami, WMC is coming up, which is always a fun time. We're probably gonna have a Punanny party there. And just working on some stuff with reggae and OK Player right now. What else? Robot Life is about to blow. The Retro Kids video was just on 106 in Park yesterday.
Oh yeah, was it?
And they bigged them up. Like it's big, like Terrence just sat there and just bigged them up. So, you know, everything, 09 is looking really prosperous, even though it's so early on. So there's a lot of things going on.
I did all of my time right, because you knew I was a dime right.